Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news now, Browns fans. Get ready because what's happening right now is nothing short of a game changer. After months of waiting, negotiations, uncertainties, and some off-the-field issues that cast a shadow over the rookie's entrance into the league, Quinshon Judkins, the 36th overall pick, has finally put pen to paper and signed his rookie deal with the Cleveland Browns. And trust me, this isn't just any contract. It's a fully guaranteed deal, which is a huge deal in today's NFL, especially for a second-round pick. This signing not only marks the end of a long, strange journey, but also signals a new chapter for the Browns' backfield and their offensive hopes for the upcoming season. The details are quite impressive. Judkins, out of Ohio State, secured a 4-year deal worth roughly $389 million, including a signing bonus close to $5 million. This level of guaranteed money indicates how highly the Browns think of him and how eager they are to see him develop into a key piece of their offense. Now, it's important to emphasize that Judkins is just the 8th player among 32 second-round picks to land a fully guaranteed rookie contract, which makes this signing even more noteworthy. Usually, second-rounders might negotiate for some guarantees, but fully guaranteed deals are still somewhat rare and reserved for the top-tier prospects or those expected to make an immediate impact. What makes this situation even more interesting is the context surrounding Judkins' signing. There was quite a bit of anticipation and some hesitation due to off-the-field issues that initially held up the process. Cleveland. Com.'s Mary Kay Cabot reported that Judkins' deal was finalized recently, and while the NFL is still conducting an investigation related to these off-field matters, Judkins has not been charged with any crimes. That means, at least for now, he remains a player on the cusp of making his NFL debut, but his debut could still be delayed, depending on how the league's investigation unfolds. The league can suspend players pending investigations, even if no charges are filed, so the Browns and Judkins are undoubtedly awaiting the final clearance. It's understandable that there's some uncertainty about his immediate future, but the potential for Judkins to become a transformative player for Cleveland is enormous. The Browns are looking to bolster their rushing attack, and Judkins' addition could be exactly what this offense needs to take the next step. Cleveland's offense has been somewhat inconsistent, especially in the rushing department, where they haven't had a 100-yard rusher in a game since late 2023. That's a long streak, especially for a team that prides itself on a balanced attack and a strong running game. With Judkins and fellow rookie Dylan Sampson in the backfield, that streak looks set to end in 2025. Judkins is not just a prospect with potential, he's a player with the talent to change games. Coming out of Ohio State, he's known for his explosive speed, vision, and ability to find gaps in defenses. His running style complements the Browns' offensive philosophy, which is increasingly leaning toward a more run-centric approach, especially as they look to control the clock and wear down opposing defenses. The Browns' coaching staff has expressed confidence in Judkins' ability to contribute right away, and with his contract now secured, he can focus entirely on developing his game and earning his spot on the roster. But it's not just about his on-field talent. The fact that he managed to secure a fully guaranteed deal in such a complicated offseason adds an extra layer of confidence from the Browns' front office. It signals a clear message. They believe in his potential, and they're willing to invest heavily in his future. This is a huge vote of confidence, especially considering the current NFL climate, where rookie contracts are often a mix of guarantees and incentives. Judkins' deal is a sign that Cleveland sees him as a cornerstone piece in their long-term plans. Looking at the bigger picture, the Browns' roster is shaping up to be quite competitive. They've added some key pieces along the offensive line and have a solid core of players returning from last season. The focus now is on how quickly Judkins can adapt to the NFL level, given the off-the-field hurdles he's faced. It's worth noting that Cleveland has been patient with their rookies, understanding that development takes time, but also expecting immediate contributions, especially from high picks like Judkins. If he can stay healthy and clear the league's investigations swiftly, fans can anticipate a promising rookie season that could set the tone for years to come. Now, let's talk about the implications of this signing for the upcoming season. The Browns have been on an upward trajectory, but consistency has sometimes eluded them. The addition of Judkins and the hope that he can bring a burst of explosiveness to the backfield could be a catalyst for a more dynamic offense. Cleveland's offensive coordinator has emphasized a balanced attack that emphasizes the run game, and Judkins' skill set fits perfectly into that scheme. The Browns' coaching staff is known for their innovative approach, and they've been known to maximize the talents of their running backs. So Judkins is entering a situation where he can thrive if he stays healthy and focused. Furthermore, the team's overall strategy seems to be geared toward building a formidable, versatile offense that can adapt to different game situations. The presence of Judkins and Sampson in the backfield provides a dual-threat option that could keep defenses guessing and open up more opportunities for the passing game. With quarterback Deshaun Watson leading the offense, Cleveland has the pieces to be a formidable threat in the AFC North and beyond. The AFC North is stacked with talented defenses and tough competitors, but if Judkins lives up to his potential, he could be the missing piece that pushes Cleveland over the top. The fan base is understandably excited about this development. The Browns have been building steadily, and now with a fully guaranteed deal for Judkins, the message is clear. They're serious about contending and winning. Fans are eager to see this young running back in action, breaking tackles, finding seams, and perhaps even delivering those iconic 100-yard rushing games that Cleveland has been craving. The anticipation is palpable, and the hope is that Judkins can stay out of trouble, stay healthy, and become the kind of player who defines a new era for Cleveland football. Of course, there are still questions that remain. When exactly will Judkins make his debut? Will he be ready to contribute right away, or will he need some time to adjust? And how will he handle the league's investigation and any potential suspensions? These are uncertainties that the Browns and their fans are eagerly awaiting to see unfold. What's certain is that when he does step onto the field, he'll be carrying a ton of expectations, and Cleveland is counting on him to be a difference maker. As the season approaches, all eyes will be on Judkins to see if he can live up to the hype and the hefty contract that now secures his future in Cleveland. The coaching staff is optimistic, and the fans are hopeful. The AFC North is a brutal division, but with new pieces like Judkins poised to make an impact, the Browns are positioning themselves as serious contenders. This signing isn't just about a rookie's contract, it's about signaling a new chapter, a fresh wave of optimism, and a belief that Cleveland can once again rise to prominence in the NFL landscape. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this signing? Are you excited about what Judkins can bring to the team? Do you think he's the missing piece to finally push the Browns into serious Super Bowl contention? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. This team is on the rise, and together, we're all part of this incredible journey. Keep the passion alive, Browns fans.